Hey, good morning. This is my vlog for the day. I'm out in mine and my wife's garden. And today I thought I would talk about authenticity and passion. And also I'd like to ask a little bit of feedback as well. So, thank you. I'm just going to head outside, out of the garden, onto the moors. And it's a clearer day today, no rain. So I'm just going to invite, before we start, just to breathe. So you just want to breathe with me for a little bit. So just breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, and out through the mouth, relaxing your shoulders. Breathing in through the nose, and breathing out through the mouth. Okay. So I wanted to talk a little bit about authenticity today. I'm seeing that it's more and more important for us nowadays, whether we're selling something, whether we're offering something, healing, meditation, for authenticity. And what I am often seeing in the world, and this is myself included, is that this thing of, we say I'm a teacher, I'm this, but people don't understand our story. They don't see the authenticity. They see us on a mountain, they think, oh wow, they're great, and either they praise us, they see us as better than them, or they dismiss us. And what I've really learned from my wife is this thing about authenticity, and this thing of, the journey almost, and where did I come from? So I shared in my first video by the river about my own story, and I feel that sometimes when we're frightened of sharing ourselves on Facebook, on YouTube, it's that fear of what people will think. And I wanted to share a little story. I came out of the monastery. This was 2006, and I took a job corporately. And my previous experience of corporate work was that no one was interested in spirituality. No one was interested in self-development. And yet when I arrived there, I was quite honest with people. I'd been in a Buddhist monastery. And what happened was, the people who were interested in that were really drawn to me. They would come and ask me questions, and they would say, oh, can you teach meditation, or can you teach stress management? And those who weren't drawn to me just stayed away from me. It was too much for them. And that for me it's like when we go out into the outside world, or when we put ourselves online, there'll be those who really appreciate our authenticity of going deep into our wounds and going, yeah, I struggle. And sometimes I think as teachers we can think, well, I don't know it all. But I was sharing this with my wife last night, and she was saying that she would much rather learn from someone who doesn't know as much but is coming from their heart, than someone who is very knowledgeable but they're shut down, they're in their heads. And I think this is a really important thing, that we all have our gifts, we all have our passions, and this is what I want to speak about, our passion. I feel our passions are found here in our hearts. It's like dropping from our heads thinking, is this right? This is more duality, coming back into unity consciousness in our hearts, like, what am I passionate about? And I feel that for most of us, our stories of maybe overcoming bullying, overcoming trauma, breakdown, chronic fatigue, all of these stories, these are our hearts, because we've kind of gone into the depths, and yet we've come out the other side. And yet also for me it's like, we've come out the other side, and yet we're still growing. Like, I'm still a work in progress. I'm not there. So just a few reflections. And the feedback I was going to ask from you, maybe I'll ask that tomorrow because this video has already been 5 minutes. But yes, hope you have an amazing day today, and thank you so much for watching, and please do comment below, and yeah, many blessings to you.